morning, everybody. Good morning. What's today? Jesus. I think today is Friday. Oh my God. Today is Friday already. Man. Let's see. I'm gonna have to grab this bed. It's the big sugar. Wonder if it tastes the same like the one from Aldi's. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Anyway, I did order those lights, and I don't know. I'm not sure because I ordered the lights, those camping lights, and I tried them yesterday. But for some reason, now my neighbors are rarely out. I barely see anybody out there. And they have, what is that called? I think it's called sensor lights. So when somebody's out there, the lights go on. Well, every night I'm out there, the lights are never on. That's all I know. But last night, when I put both lights on, their light went on. Now, I don't know if it was because the lights I had on and it set their lights off. I don't know. So I couldn't really tell how good my lights were working because their light was on. And so I was like, huh. Well, in a way it's good, but in a way it's bad because I couldn't tell if my lights were working. Anyway, they did give off a lot of light, that's for sure. A lot of light. And I didn't want to spend, a lot of money and find out that they barely gave off any light. So I said, let me just buy something small for now. I don't want to spend too much and then be dissatisfied. So I did get them. Again, I couldn't really tell because their lights came on. And I don't know if I showed you, usually when it's really dark, I have this like little patch of light, and I think I showed you guys it's from the window, and it's like a little square of light, and it hits the grass, and that was the only the light source I had for the back. But because I had my lights on and their lights were on, I couldn't see that little patch of light on the grass. So that kind of like didn't help me any, you know what I mean? But I think if their lights go on at the same time, and I'm out there, well then better for me, right? More light. But I just couldn't, I wanted to test my lights to see how bright it would give it would give the backyard. But anyway, as long as there's light out there, I guess. We'll see tonight. I'm going to test it again tonight. And if their lights go on again, that means my campy lights triggered their lights on. Or something like that. And I did get the little shoes. I ordered all the little shoes. I did get some nice high heel ones. And I got a boot, but it didn't have the bottom part, like the heel part on it. I guess maybe that was made wrong or something. I'm not sure. All I know that it didn't have the heel. So I said, okay. Whatever. Because I wanted, you know, like I said, I wanted the shoes to put on the platform. So, that's alright. For what I spent, you know, it was pretty good. And they even, which I thought was funny, they have one set of gym shoes. One set. Which I'm probably going to be making earrings out of them because they're so cute. Yeah, because I was thinking, well, what am I going to do with the rest of them? You know, because, well, we do have Barbie dolls and stuff like that, which I'm still trying to work with, but I haven't had time. I feel like we'll always save the shoes for the Barbie dolls when I start working with them. Okay, that's it. That's all I had today. Alright. I didn't cook last night. We had a lot of leftovers. Beef stew, we had taco meat, and yeah. So I didn't have to cook last night. I did go shopping yesterday, so the freezer and the cupboards are stocked. Probably might have to get a few more snacks. It is Friday. And like I said, I don't like to give the kids too much snacks during the week. Only on the weekends. So, with that being said, I just feel like there's not enough creamer here. Maybe it's the sugar because it's very foamy. Very foamy, and my coffee usually is not foamy like that. Alright. Anyway. Top of the morning to you guys. I just want to say hello. Oh, this tastes terrible. That stevia didn't do anything. No wonder he's not. It's been sitting up there for a while. I'll doctor it up in a minute. Don't worry. No worries. I just want to say hello. Welcome to my channel, Annie Owit. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome. Usually my name is Emma, and usually what I do here is a lot of chit-chatting in the morning. I walk my dog out, I chit-chat more over there. Usually in the mornings here, if I see something that didn't, you know, like really get to me, or something that I didn't feel was right, I will rant about it. It's usually, if it's about politics, you know, the movie, whatever's going on with the movie, actors, actresses, things like that, or just news, yeah, and then I walk my dog out in the morning. Usually I get up in the morning. This is what I usually do. I just get up in the morning and I make my coffee, wash dishes. If there is dishes, I don't like my sink being full of dishes. I just don't. I don't like waking up to a sink full of dishes, in other words. And plus, you invite little critters, you know, which we've been battling lately. You know, little critters running around all over the place. I'm like, no. But we've been tackling it. We're trying to, you know, minimize, you know, whatever we can do, whatever we can. I don't have no fruit flies. Very, very little fruit flies. I had so many fruit flies last year that it was just, I think I did one Tea Time Tuesday video. I'll get to that in a minute. And there was so many that I sprayed the air with some kind of bug spray, and it just made me cough like crazy. I couldn't even finish the Tea Time Tuesday my show because I was coughing so much. It was like, oh, I gotta stop here. I gotta stop here. This is just going in my throat. Anyway, and I have never coughed that much, like only when I'm sick or because when I was little, I had bronchitis, and every now and then when I get sick, my coughing goes, it gets out of hand. And I go, well, I know it wasn't that, it was the spray. But this year, luckily, I didn't put no food next to the window like I usually do. You know, the stuff that you throw away and stuff, little bucket that I got from Rachel Ray when I used to watch her. She used to have this little bowl, and she used to throw all her scraps in there. Well, I got made the same concept, but I put it in like in a little plastic container, and that was set off. I guess the odor from the food would attract the fruit flies, and I had hundreds of them. Hundreds. I'm putting up strips, and I'm putting up this, and I'm putting up, fly strips. All the. Oh my God! It was crazy. It was crazy. But no worries this year. No worries this year. I learned my lesson. Don't put food by the window. Anyway, they come in. It's the same thing with fruit. If you have fruit, potatoes, oranges, pears, things like that, they'll get to that too. But I usually don't buy plums or peaches or pears. So I usually buy things that are already wrapped, like bananas, oranges, apples are in the fridge. So there goes that. Anyway, I also have 3 shows. I have Tea Time Tuesday, I have Faith Night Friday, and I have Saturday Night Threads. So if you ever want to join me or tune in on those are the days where I do more uh, not so much creativity, but I do more chatting, and I like to create. I really do. I like crocheting, knitting, doing paper crafts, resin, jewelry making, baking. I really enjoy decorating cakes more than I like making cakes. So I don't know. I was thinking about making fake cakes because I really like it's the decorating part that really I get the joy out. Not so much baking the cake. That's easy. You can put batter and pans in, but the decorating part is the part that I like a lot. So I bought a lot more ice sugar, and I'm going to be printing out some prints because Halloween is coming, all the holidays are coming, and I want to make some candy, not candy molds, candy to make candy transfers so I can make the candy and put them on the cake. So that's another thing that I'm going to be working on. And yeah, so I was telling everybody about my new pajama set, my lounge set, because I have been wearing this kind of set like for a long time. And then I went to Walmart and I saw this and I was like, oh my God, they actually copied what I was wearing. But that's what they do. I don't know if you ever notice commercials or ads. They have like people who look like other famous people, or not famous, but other people from YouTube channels. Like there's this one girl, her name is Rita, and she, I like watching camping videos. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy watching camping videos. And she had this little, a dog named Blue, roaming reckless, and um, I saw an ad that looked just like her with a dog that looked just like Blue, and I was like, wow, they actually copied her. Then they made another ad with oh my God, there's so many. Another ad with these women who were Frankie, and um, I don't know the other girl's name. Anyway, they're in jail right now, but they were abusing their kids. I don't know why it was some kind of family, but I know Frankie and I forgot the other name. Well, the girl with the blonde hair, they have an ad that almost looks just like her, and but she is like she takes these pills so she can feel better. You know, I don't know if they were. They talk about, oh, you couldn't do that last year. Oh, remember because you were feeling this way and that way. Well, anyway, the girl looks just like Frankie. I was like, why are they depicting people in ads that look like other people? Why are you doing that? You know, it's like freaky. You know, like these people are. Some of these people that you're showing are literally like got themselves in trouble, and you're putting people that look like them in the ads. Are you nuts? What's wrong with you? This is what I do. I just get so mad when I see sometimes. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god! And like I said, I have those shows on my channel. So usually I do a morning vlog, a morning routine, and then I do a lot of DIYs. I just finished making a rag doll, which even spooked me when I had her sitting up, and I was looking at her from far away. I was like, yeah, you're way too scary. Because they have buttons. I was trying to go for the Caroline doll, but they have those buttons. And I said, no, I'm putting you down until tomorrow. We'll figure out how to dress you up a little bit more better so you won't be so scary. But it reminded me, after I was done, it reminded me of that little girl from The Little Princess. And the new one, the new version, with the one with the bow. And I was like, oh my god, she actually looks like a schoolgirl. And then I think the creator is Snowstorm. I didn't come out with with the pattern, but believe me, it's nothing close to. It was called the Grungy Doll, and it didn't come close to anything she did. I was like, oh my god, maybe I should make a series of all these grungy schoolgirl dolls, you know, because yeah, it came out like wow. But I did see somebody make a doll of Caroline's mom. Now I wouldn't mind that one. I don't care too much for Caroline, but I like the mom, and I also like Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I would love to make a doll like that, but at the rate I'm going. But I'll post it. I'll be showing you guys how it looks like. But it wasn't all grungy. It was more a school, like uniform school kind of type thing. So I might go that route. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I work with a lot of medias, resin. I make jewelry, cards. Like I said, paper crafts. I do use stamps. I use stamp transfers. Um, I do baking. I bake cakes for. I really like decorating cookies. That's another thing that I really enjoy. I'm getting better at it, and it took me a few years to do that. But I'm getting better. It's just trying to, like know the consistency of the royal icing, and I bought all this stuff. Sometimes you have to make an investment. If you're gonna do something, you have to make that investment just to get you going. Sometimes it's not easy to break out of habits. And I'm trying to say this for a reason, and maybe I'll touch on that on one of my Tea Time Tuesdays. Um, it's not easy to break habits, but you have to remember, once you do something for a long time, okay, and all of a sudden you're doing I forgot, makeshift. I forgot. Might be saying that wrong. But once you decide in your life that you want to change something, it could be for health reasons, most likely, or you're bored, or you're tired of not doing anything, and you're sick and tired of, being broke, or whatever your situation is. When you have a habit and you need to break it, sometimes, yeah, you either need to go cold turkey on whatever habit you're doing, and you have to know that once you start thinking about changing your life routine, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a rough ride, because now you have to learn to live without what you were doing. And now you got to replace that with other things. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, because you have to now think, okay, what's going to take the place of this? What's going to make me do that instead of this? And you have to find a way to replace it. And once you start, like, you could start with reading, going out for, or riding a bike every morning. You have to fill that part with something else to keep your mind off whatever it was that you were doing. It's a mind thing, but once you start, how they say, start making the wheels turn, that now you're creating new habits, and those new habits are going to take over the old ones, and you'll start being more mobile. My nose is running. I don't know why. You'll start being more mobile. You'll start going out more. You'll start writing more. You'll start drawing more. That's why I like art, because sometimes, like right now, I'm doing dress forms. I have to get on one today. And at first I was like, this doesn't look right. This is not going. I got it. I was making these dress forms because I was watching this one lady. I think her name was Debbie Reynolds. Almost sounds like the old actress. She was making these corsets, and she didn't want to give her whole template because of reasons. She felt like, no, it's my idea, and I don't want everybody else to steal it. That's the kind of mindset she had. And I tried to do her method, but somewhere along the line I was missing something. It wasn't working out the way mine's didn't come out looking like hers. And I did see others who tried to replicate, and they went through the same thing. And she was really like persistent on not showing her actual how she did it. Okay, kudos to you. I get it. It's your idea. It's your thing. You don't want to share it because then everybody else will copy it. I get it. I understand that. Okay, okay. We'll leave it at that. But that made me be more creative. It made me, okay, well, let me try this instead. Well, let me try that instead. And that's how I ended up coming up with my own dress forms. And I made only one so far, and I made a different one. And of course, I started with just the bodice, the top. Now I'm making the whole dress form. And it just came out so cute. So now I'm going to do a red one. But again, it takes time. It takes time for your ideas. You just got to keep playing with stuff and keep doing stuff. It's the same way with, what was I doing? Wire making for jewelry. That was hard. Macrame. Oh my God. Jesus. Macrame was another one too. And I was doing keychains there for a while with macrame because it was just going in this like spiral, which was very easy. But it took a lot of yarn, a lot of thread. But I did make, I think I made one macrame bracelet. And like I said, I'm just so into so many things. So, and usually I show them. That's how come I say my daily living vlog, morning routine, and then I have DIYs, because every time I make something, I show it. Do I do tutorials? Heck no. I don't have time for that. If you want to find something or how to make something, I'm pretty sure there's hundreds of people, hundreds of videos, or maybe not hundreds, but quite a few of them that will, will talk or show about that topic that you're looking for. I don't have all day to sit there and it's just, and even some tutorials I get mad because they don't show everything. Like I was doing a blanket and they don't tell you, because I was doing the wave thing, and they don't tell you little things. They don't tell you, oh, well, if you're going to do this, make sure you buy some spacers or something, or, to make sure you know where you're at. They don't tell you that. They leave out little things. Why? Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Like, I was doing the cat stitch, and that wasn't my I did not, start that. Somebody else did. I forgot her name. And there was this one stitch that after all these years that I was crocheting, I never thought of doing that stitch. And you have, if you're in, I don't know what you're into, but if you're into crocheting, you always want those edges to go up and not go or if you're crocheting, you know what I mean. And how I dealt with that, it would just drive me nuts, and then my blankets would go in because I would decrease stitches, or they would go out because I would increase stitches. I was like, oh my God. But after all these years, I see this one girl do a stitch, and she goes, oh, if you don't want your blankets or your edges to go away, you do this. You do a double, double crochet, a double stitch, and then you go to the second one on the bottom of the last stitch, and you do another double stitch together, and that keeps it aligned. I was like, oh my God, after all these years. And they don't show you that until now. Until now. She goes, oh, I got this. I was like, wow, all these years. But other crochet, they don't let you know about those little things that you should know that will make the project look the way theirs does. And don't get me on clickbaiting. Oh my God. Oh my God. People who do that, I want to strangle them. I really do. But that's a topic for another story. I better quit here because I think I've been on here for too long. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Thank you, Annie, for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy my channel. And yeah, a lot of more chit-chat. Okay, so like always, everybody, you're always welcome to like, subscribe, and if you wish, you can also definitely comment. I will comment back if I see you, or mostly I'll just give you a thumbs up. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, so we're going to check this out right now. It is kind of windy out here, so we'll see. So this is how they look like. And I already tested this thing right here. So it's pretty, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty bright. Let me see. See, like for a flashlight. And then it has the, see that? Like you put them on the floor, to make cars stop. And then, I thought I had to charge these, but I didn't. So they came with the, instructions. And I always like to have something chargeable, although I could put batteries, but I'd rather have something chargeable just in case I run out of batteries. I could always charge them. So this is going to be a quick thing right here. So, and this is the bottom. This is where you put, that's where you put the batteries in there. I didn't bring a lot out, so I just wanted to see. I mean, it's not really that dark out here. And it has a magnetic thing here, so if you want to, I don't know if you can see how it's holding up. I just want to make sure it doesn't fall. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so it does have handles like that. And then, here we go. Pretty bright so far. And they're both, I just want to see.
That scared me.
Me too. Pretty bright. Yeah? And of
What happens if I
course,
stick my fingers in it?
nothing.
This glass?
Yeah.
If
So
it
don't drop it.
if there were to not bleed or be glass, will you get burned? So it's like a
So
camp
they're
light.
pretty bright. I want to see how, if it was really dark in here. I mean, it's dark in the truck. It gives off a lot of light.
No, like, Grandma, look, you can extend it forward.
I know. So
Oh, that hurts
it
my
does
eyes.
give off quite a bit of light. Let me see. Come here. Let me see that one.
I want to try
I can't keep it on here because it's bent. The wood is bending. What are you doing?
I want to try to Wow.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. I just didn't want to get one that expensive, but yeah, it's pretty. I can't put it all the way on the edge because it will, what do you call it? It'll fall. It's kind of like, because of the water, the wood is bending. But because I don't have the other little lights, so far that's pretty good. What do you think? And I have the other one over there. So I don't know. I'm just gonna wait to see how it looks when it gets darker, and I'm gonna take it from there. Leave that alone. I mean, I might be able to put it on top of the windowsill, but so far that's pretty bright. That is pretty bright.
Ow!
What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here, and I will be ordering my little stove.
So yeah, this is how it's going.
Yeah, I'll be ordering the little stove so I can heat up water, and I'll probably end up putting little bottles of water back down there. So if I want to make tea out here or coffee during the, when it gets cold out, because I do plan on being out here when it gets a little bit chilly. I just want to be outdoors. I don't want to be inside all the time. I don't know what it is. But I like cozy little spots. I don't know. I like to be cozy in them. So I do have I didn't bring my other lights out or my radio out here because I had taken them to the park and I said we got to get back. So yeah. So I'm gonna see as it gets a little bit darker. We'll see. But pretty much, yeah, that's quite a bit of light. So I'm kind of glad I bought them. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the cardboard came, thank God. Because we always have boxes to throw out. So then the regular garbage man will be here tomorrow. I don't know, I think it is kind of late. Like I said, I'm taking advantage of it. I was starting to feel guilty because I've been waking up late and I should be getting up early, and I said no. I'm gonna be up for what? I'm gonna be up for, let me see, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. I'm gonna be up for 9 months, okay? Getting up early for 9 months, and that's probably not including what do you call it, the holiday season is December, because sometimes even when they're off for those 2 weeks, you still got to get up because you have to go shopping, you have to prepare for Christmas, and you have to do baking, early in the morning. So yeah, usually those times it's like you're going to be up from morning to, to late at night, for 9 months. You have to get up, take the kids to school, do whatever you have to do afterwards, 9 months, you're going to have to get up early in the morning. So yeah, I'm not feeling guilty anymore. That's a lot of days. So yeah, hold on. He always gets this thing wrapped around him. I don't know how he does it. So he got some new bandanas, the iconic red and black, what is that called? Checkered? I forgot oh my God. I forgot what it's called. Well, that plaid look. I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to get, oh, there, got it. Like playing jump rope with this dog. Anyway, I got my wood, I did my dowel. It's done. She looks creepy as heck, but she's done. Perfect for Halloween. I don't know. I still want to dress it up more. I don't know. I did want her to look more like a witch and not like, I don't know. I mean, it didn't come out exactly the way I wanted, but I did see a dowel But I'm going to wait on that one because I have other things I have to do. And it was Caroline's mom. Are you crazy? Trying to run after birds and raining out here. Well, I think it rained earlier. I don't know. But you can see rain here. So it must have rained early in the morning. And then I'm looking at the weather and I said, I got to, what do you call it? I got to take them out. It's going to rain at 10 o'clock. And then I come out here, I see everything wet. I go, oh no. Because one time I came out here and I did see in the forecast that it was going to rain. So I said, no, I better hurry up. And when I came out, it was raining. It was drizzling. I was like, no. And then I came out again today and I was like, wait a minute. It was raining, but I think it stopped. It's supposed to rain again. And we're supposed to go to the store. My grandson wants to come with me. I said, except that he kind of walks. But thank God it's just right here, so it's not far. So I said, I'll take him. You know, he wants to go. Let me take him and get him out of the house. He did want to go to the park yesterday, but we got the bike fixed. So I made sure that was taken care of. Make sure it's back there. I didn't even see if it was back there, and it better be. It's an expensive bike. It was very, very easy to put together. We didn't have no problems. Well, my daughter didn't have no problems. And because everything, the gears and everything was all like already like halfway done for you. You just had to slap it together and the bike was done. So we just have to put air in the tires. Come on, Circes. We got to put air in the tires and then we're good. Oh, he's good. You can start taking it. We do have to buy him a chain and a lock, you know. Oh, I thought the dog was there. Had to stop him. Wasn't sure. Yeah, so my grandson's, one of his turtles died. I felt so bad. You know, it is what it is, you know. I felt bad for him, but you know, he's just crying and crying. He had him for a lot. I think he had her first. I think. So, had it for quite a few years. Like, I don't know, 5 years? Long time. But, yeah, circle of life. You know how it is. Things come and go. But, yeah, so I'm gonna try to get it on my red dress form because that's one thing that I've been, like, postponing, like, for the longest time. I'm like, I have to. You know where I have all the little things that I made, my little display table? I want to put a whole bunch of the dress forms on there in different dresses. So I'll probably be taking all that stuff down. And I'll probably end up, what do you call it? I can barely talk, I'm tired. Putting all the little dresses. I did order some shoes. Some, you know, Barbie doll shoes, you know. To put, like, cause the dress forms are going to be like on a circular platform. And I had remembered that I have all these little purses. What are those foam things? Those imprint form molds. Little purse molds. So I'm going to be making a whole bunch of different colored. I'm going to have to dye the porcelain clay because the colors, I'm like, I mean, I can always paint them. It's no big deal. But yeah, I'll probably end up painting them instead. But I need purses to go along with the shoes. So the purses and the shoes are going to also be on the platform with the what do you call it, the dolls. And I don't remember seeing white shoes in the order. So it was like 50 pairs for $7. It wasn't even that much. But I just wanted them for the shoes, for the high heels and for the strap shoes. I seen those before, but then when I ordered the other one, I didn't see them. As long as I had the regular high heels, that's all that matters. And then there was some long boots, which I didn't care for. But anyway, we'll work it out. We'll see how it works. And I'm going to try to perfect the backs because I noticed that the backs always seem to be like open. So I'm going to have to make sure that it's all closed up behind the front and the back. So going to work on that today. Go shopping today. I'll probably stop by Dollar Tree. Oh, I completely forgot to mention that I did do CVS couponing on my video the other day. So, you know, I'll try to mention it, but it's too late now. But yeah, if you do watch my videos, I did do couponing at CVS during the week, so it was a good, made a few good deals. I was really happy. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna call it quits here and make sure that bike is back there. We gotta put air in the tires, and then he has to give it a run to see how it feels. But so glad that his uncle left it. He was like, "Oh, I thought they stole that bike." And go, "No, it's still here." He goes, "Yeah, he can have it." And I was like, "Oh, appreciate it, so much appreciate it." So okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you here because I have to go in, get myself ready. I'm gonna try to stop trying to run after the pigeons. He's always trying to run after the pigeons. Okay, guys, just had my coffee and I'm burping like crazy. Okay, no. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so we're here. Let me get some potatoes.
That's how you usually record?
Don't talk.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so I basically got everything I need already.
I got taller for like 1 second. I don't know what my ear is. She'll come back in a second. I want to go closer to it.
Okay, so right now I don't know why all the boxes are kind of like mushed. I'll take it. I'm not picky. It's just a box, and I end up either using it or throwing it out. So, okay, I have to go in here. I have to get dishwashing
Plus.
soap.
Same day delivered. Wish list. Shop. Okay, I'm not reading that entire thing.
Okay, so you can go to Dollar Tree, but 95 cents beats it better than $1.25. So I'm getting one, and then I have to get some dishwashing soap. Another time for that, I got bags. I got treats.
I'm pushing the cart. I'm pushing the cart, by the way. Today.
Okay, so dishwashing soap is here. So does it spill everywhere? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. But I do have my little list right here. Let me go back. Okay, I got some snacks, bread, eggs, hot dogs. I got the peanut butter. I didn't get I got the oatmeal, the meal. I think the meal's on the other side. I didn't know. I think the meal's all over here. Let's go here. I got bacon. Let's go in there. Let's go in here. Let me get your Sprite.
Sprite.
I hate it when the things fall off. Okay. Alright. So we need to come in here now. Let's see, I'll come around there in a second. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna grab a few cans. Not too many. They're not going as fast as they should, but we do need
Following you.
spaghetti. They have fettuccine. That's not spaghetti. And I guess we'll just go traditional spaghetti sauce. That's all I have. I had to buy spaghetti at Walmart
around
because
or
no,
going
we
forward?
gotta keep going. We just gotta wait. Hold on, wait for them to come through.
I know.
I mean, they do have spaghetti, but it's organic. And I don't know if I want that right now. Okay, I already got the tortillas. I don't want to load up on tortillas because then they end up spoiling the fridge, so I'm not getting any. We gotta go that way. Go this way, say excuse me. Get miso. Okay, we gotta go this way. We gotta go in and out, in and out. Okay, go towards the park. Slow down.
I have Nike, so I grabbed from the floor.
Okay. So some. Okay. And I'm gonna try these breadsticks and see how they taste. Hope they taste good. Okay, we gotta get some cheese.
Why don't you get corn dogs?
Who eats corn dogs?
Just I
No.
and me.
Okay, so definitely
Ooh, what about those?
okay.
Why?
Okay, some salami. I'm always getting salami all the time. It's a good price here.
Yeah, I like that salami. I don't like the other one because it has like a different taste.
Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. I have to get this chicken. Slow down. Don't go too fast.
I don't want to like chicken and apples at the same time. You added speed.
Alright. I have a lot of meat in the house. And I am going to get one split chicken. Chicken. And now we're going to go to the freezer section.
Making videos on stores is
Yeah.
hard, you know.
Okay, be careful to stay away from the wine bottles.
No one wants to drop a piece of wine. A piece of wine? What did I just say? I'm putting my head on the bar.
We finally got the fish sticks.
I don't need to get
Did
like,
that?
like all the way so we can see behind. Like there, that. Like you can see Grandma now. Grandma, now we can see it from far away because I made it like flat.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna fall. That's why I always put it in the
Corn dogs! Grandma, look, it's corn dogs. Ooh, sausage. Ooh, ice cream.
I eat a lot of pizza in my house, so I'm getting pizza rolls.
Yay, I love pizza rolls. I think I love pizza rolls more than I like pizza. I don't know. I'll be right back.
It's a meal and it's cheaper, so everything that's pizza, right?
Anything that we get has
Yeah.
to be with pizza.
So I think he got tired. I told him not to do that. Oh, you were looking, he was looking for umbrellas. He's like, we need umbrellas. See, there's no umbrellas here. No toys. You guys have enough toys. Okay, but no toys. You don't need toys. I have a lot of flour. I just need sugar. I'm going that way, so. They got worse.
Yeah, they did get better.
Alright. Okay. Let's go. Be careful, because there's
I know.
definitely need sugar. Okay, I'm just gonna get.
Hey, marshmallows. I ate all my
They
marshmallows
have my
last time.
peanuts here.
I want hot chocolate, but I remember.
Mini chocolate chips. Did I forget the pancake mix? I forgot the pancake mix today.
Do they have hot chocolate? Yes. I'm crazy, I know.
We'll do that for what do you call it? We don't. Yeah, we'll do that for Christmas. We don't need that right now.
Nah.
Okay. I think what did I forget? The pancake mix. I need pancake mix. So so I gotta go back here, huh?
I need the pancake mix to go with my sausage.
I have sausages.
Yeah, we need sausage. And some pancakes. Unless you have
Yeah.
bacon and pancakes.
And there is no pancake mix. That's why.
Do you have bacon at least for a pancake?
Bacon? I have bacon. You can have eggs, I guess. So you already had cereal. You know what? Okay. So let me just take a quick look. And I think I'm done here, guys. We'll see you in a bit.